See, this is the question of mesh analysis. Okay, so what is step number one? Step number one is mark current direction, that I already marked it. Step number two is mark sign convention, right? As you can see that current always flows from higher potential to lower potential, means current sorry, flows from positive to negative, right? Let us consider this one: A, B, C, D, E. A to B, current is moving, I1 is moving from A to B, so it would be positive here, negative here, positive here, negative here. We never mark the sign across the current source, and battery terminal would be always same, irrespective of the direction of current. Smaller terminal is negative, bigger one is positive, always. Again in this case also, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Now according to this also it would be same. Now we have to understood one thing: if there is a corner branch means, just imagine that this is your house and this is the corner branch, corner wall of your house. So in the corner wall there is a flow of single current. Okay, single current means, suppose in 2 ohm I1 is flowing, in 4 ohm I2 is flowing, in 6 ohm I4 is flowing, and in 8 ohm I3 is flowing. But now as you can see that these are the middle walls, right? In the middle wall, if the resistance is there, then there will be the flow of double current. Double current means, if there is a 3 ohm, as you can see that signs are opposite, right? If signs are opposite, then current would subtract with each other. If signs are same, then in that case current would add with each other. Clear? Now you can see in this case 3 ohm I1 and I2 are moving opposite with each other, as their sign convention is different. So if you'll take mesh 1, then it would be I1 minus I2. If you'll take it mesh 2, then it would be I2 minus I1. Got it? Now we'll make the mesh 1 equation. Mesh 1 equation is, let's start from the corner. Always start from the corner. Got it? If you are standing at A position, then you have to move towards B, right? B to D, right? But as you can see that if we'll go back through this path, then there is a current source in between, correct? So we never move through the path where current source is present. Okay, note it down this point. We can take the longer path, we can choose the longer path, but we never move through the path where current source is present. So instead of this, we'll move the longer path. If you are standing at A, you have to move towards B, then B to E, E to back to A, because just imagine current source is just like your enemy. Okay, so you will never go through the path where your enemy is present. Understood? So it would be, if you are moving from A to B, what is the second sign that comes in your path? Positive or negative? Tell me. That would be positive, right? And this is not called as a mesh, technically we called it as a super mesh. So how will we write down that? Apply KVL in super mesh, this. Okay, A to B, second sign is plus, then second sign is minus, resistance is 2, current is I1, right? Now back to B to D, what is the second sign coming in your path? Negative, resistance is 3, and as you can see that this is the middle wall of your house, so it would be how much? I1 minus I2. Okay, again D to E, what is the second sign coming in your path? Minus 5, E to A, then minus 8, then minus 8 into how much current is flowing in 8 ohm branch? That is I3. Again back to A, so it would be equal to 0. Understood? So this we can get it from the mesh 1. Again we have to write down like apply KVL in mesh 2. Which one is mesh 2? Mesh 2 we can consider as BDC, right? BDC. So you are standing at B position and you have to be back to B only. If you are moving from B to C, suppose, then it would be how much? Minus 4I2. Try to move in the direction which current is moving. Then it would not be confusing for you always. Okay? Current is moving from B, C, D, so try to move it in your that direction only. You are moving from B to C, minus 4I2. You are moving from C to D, then it would be minus 5. Again, as you can see that 5 ohm is in the middle wall, so it would be I2 minus I4. D to B, second sign is minus 3, and as you can see, again this is also the middle wall between I2 and I1, so it would be I2 minus I1 is equal to 0. So whatever mesh is there, that would be positive and another mesh would be negative. Clear? Now similarly we'll get the equation from the third mesh, that is apply KVL in mesh 3. Okay, mesh 3 is which one? That is DCE. Okay, clear? So again you are moving from D to C, second sign is negative 5. It is in the middle wall, so it would be I4 minus I2, then again minus 6 I4, then plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now see how many meshes are there? 4 mesh. So we need to make how many equations? We need to make 4 equation. So one equation will directly get it from the current source. Okay, one equation will get it from the current source. As you can see that I1 direction and 2 ampere direction is in the opposite, right? So it would be minus I1, and I3 and 2 ampere are in the same direction because 2 ampere is also moving left to right, I3 is also moving left to right, so it would be plus I3 is equal to 2 ampere. That you got it as a fourth equation. Okay, if current source is in the middle wall, then there would be sum of two current. If current source is in the corner wall, then there would be flow of single current only. Got it? Now you get four equation, right? Four equation, and you are having four variables. You can substitute these values in the calculator, then after solving it you will get the value for I1, I2, I3 and I4. Got it?